Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're taking a look at the Neca Wolfman figure, the ultimate Wolfman that is. And he's one of the first werewolves that we ever saw on the big screen. Not the very first. Turns out that was a film called The Werewolf from 1913. It was a silent film. I have not seen that one, but I do remember seeing this. And I know this movie has inspired so many filmmakers over the decades. I got this figure from Mad About Horror. They got plenty in stock and they got him in really fast before other people did. And you know, there's not too many reviews on YouTube at the moment, so I think this will be like the third one that's gone up. I hope you enjoy it. Let's take a look at the packaging. It's very nice. It's got a picture of the figure on the side there. Now they have also made the Mummy and Frankenstein, which I do feel quite tempted to get, but I knew I was getting the Wolfman because I'm such a big werewolf fan. I get anything werewolf related as long as it's decent looking, and this was no exception. Had to be done. And here he is inside the packaging. You get 3 heads. That famous cane from the movie. Trap, hands. There's a picture of the beast itself. Get a look at the credits here. Folks who made this figure possible. Pause and have a read. And you actually got the Cheney Entertainment, the official stamp there, Universal. So it's all official. Totally a fish. Alright, let's get him out. Let's do it. Let's turn him loose. Set him free. Oh! Alright, so I want to start the review in his human form. And we get a good look at Mr. Larry Talbot here. Really good head sculpt. And you get the famous cane from the movie that I remember. He's got his bare feet going on, so mind those rocks and sharp sticks and twigs as you walk through the woods at night. I mean, I wouldn't do it myself personally. I'd stay in, especially on a full moon, you know, play by the rules and hopefully you will survive. So legend has it that Mr. Talbot here was out and about and he was you know, just taking in the scenery. He likes going out at night and walking in the woods, clear his head, you know, looking up at the beautiful moon up there, thinking, you know what, I like this. This is my kind of place. This is what I like to do. And you know, if I had my own way, I would probably build a house out here in the So poor Larry comes to in the woods after being mauled by some kind of wild beast. Pounding headache, not a shoe on his feet, no socks, nothing, cold as buggery, wants to go home and sleep it off. Oh well, that was an unfortunate incident, although I'm sure I'm fine, haven't contracted lycanthropy or anything like that. I'm going to go home and put the kettle on and get my head down. Actually, I won't have a cup of tea because I'll be peeing all night. Right, I'm off. And next thing you know, poor old Larry, his hand transforms into that of a beast. He finds himself quite perplexed, thinking, what is happening to me? Where does it go from here? Is it just my hand that's got some sort of weird hairy disease type thing going on? Because my other hand's alright, my feet are fine, my head's alright, so I don't know, maybe if I just wear a glove I'll be alright. This should be fine, I can deal with this, no problem. No, absolutely no way, both my hands are bloody turned now. I can't pull this off. I need my hands, mate. Like, this is unacceptable. I'm going to need a good pair of sturdy gloves. I'm going to get me some gloves. I'll be back.
Can't help me. Don't just sit there watching this bloody video. Help me. My foot's got a big hole in it and it's all hairy. Can't help me.
Oh, please, no. Both of my feet have gone. I can't keep that up. Jesus, right. Anyway, he's transformed into a werewolf. Alright, in all seriousness, folks, he's an amazing figure. Look at this. This is the original Wolfman right here. And this is the more aggressive sculpt with the teeth showing, the mouth open. Seems to be looking slightly off to the side. Yeah, he is, I think. He's looking slightly off to the side. This is just a classic piece to have. I love werewolves. And while this is definitely not my favourite werewolf from all the movies that we've had over the years and the decades and such, this is essential if you're a werewolf fan. You've got to have the Wolfman, the original. But this is awesome, and I knew it would be. It's a simple piece. I mean, I say it's a simple piece, but it comes with a fair amount of stuff. You do get a little stand for his feet because he's got those kind of werewolf feet, slightly kind of, for lack of a better term, tiptoeing kind of look that he had in the original movie. But you know, here's the other head sculpt. Look at that, that is very nice. Very cool. I think I'll stick with this more aggressive one. And yeah, long chain lead. It's an excellent sculpt. Really good paint work on that. Let me just turn that brightness down a pinch. Yeah, really, really good. Look at that. Excellent work on the hair. No mess. Very well done. And you saw his hands and his feet earlier when he was going through that horrible transformation. And yeah, it's nice that they went to all this trouble. Very cool how they've recreated the famous cane with the wolf head and the star. Very nicely done. And the trap. Little trap. Oh, it actually moves as well. Nice. Oh, so you can close it on his leg. So you could display him, you know, caught in the trap, lying on the ground, struggling and lashing out at anyone who dares come near. Nice weathering on this. Very nice. I do have to get myself the Frankenstein. Have they done Frankenstein in black and white and colour? I think they did. I swear I've seen that. But the mummy looks really good too. Maybe they'll do this guy in black and white as well. I mean, I might skip that one, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Never say never. It's going to be fun taking some, pictures of him. So make sure you follow me on Instagram at DeanKnight333, folks. And pick up this guy from madabout-horror.co.uk because he got him in stock. I wouldn't say there's any reason to hesitate with this one. If you like werewolves, you've got to have the OG Wolfman. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely amazing sculpt and paint. Beautiful, beautiful figure. Very, very true to the source material. And a lot of passion went into this one. A lot of care. And he is fantastic. Just turn him this way. Great posability. This backdrop, by the way, is from my 1/6 scale werewolf on the shelf that I've shown you a few times. You've seen it if you're familiar with the channel. It's made by Cool Models. Speaking of werewolves by Cool Models, I've got those two 1/12 scale werewolves that are coming out soon. They're going to be on the way to me pretty soon because I have seen they've released in Hong Kong. So I ordered them from 16kit.com. Hopefully they should be coming soon for review. Yeah, folks, I won't keep you much longer. I don't want this to be a long review because, to be honest, I'm filming it at like 3:30 AM. I've already filmed the Halloween 2 review for Dr. Loomis and Myers and uploaded it all tonight, so I should really be sleeping, but I noticed not too many videos on YouTube of this thing, so I thought I'd better get my video up and get it up, you know, quickly. Strike while the iron's hot sort of thing. But yes, very nice piece. And here he is next to another werewolf by the same company. This is the Neca Kessler Wolf from American Werewolf in London. One of the very best figures they've ever made. And there's no reason to say why this isn't one of the best figures they've made either. In a lot of ways, about 85% of the figures Neca make are the best figures they've ever made. Honestly, I love everything they do. The Gremlins are on point. Check out the Gremlins. All the horror stuff. Freddy, Jason, Myers, Chucky, Leatherface, Pinhead, Ghostface. I don't have a lot of those, to be honest. I've been focusing on my 1/6 scale collection a fair bit over the past few years, but every now and then I just have to pick up some Neca stuff because I just love what they do. Beautiful piece on this. I should probably show you him with the other werewolf head sculpt, the closed mouth one. I'll show you that. And here he is with the other head sculpt on. Equally as awesome. A little bit more sad and tortured looking, this one. You feel a bit more sorry for him. It's like, oh man, poor guy. Forget about it, I wouldn't want to do that. But an excellent head sculpt. Great paint. Look at the dry brushing on the lighter colour on the highlights at the tip of the hair. Very, very nicely done. I like the way you can position his hands down like this. In that very kind of typical creature way. But just look at him, man. He's beautiful. Thank God they gave you that stand, because the nature of the way his feet are, you're not going to be able to stand him up without one, I don't think. And here he is with his foot caught in the trap. That works out quite nicely. You could display him like that if you wanted to. Looks pretty cool. Tells a story. Makes you think as you're looking at him. Mind you, most poses would really, but this one's quite a specific moment in the movie. It's nice that they included this so you could pull it off. And that's a pretty cool way to display him. I mean, it really does help having a nice backdrop of the moon behind him. And I've got the backlight hitting the back of his head as well to kind of highlight it, make it look like the moon is shining off the back of his head. That's alright, that's why you come to this channel, folks. Alright, well, I'm not going to keep you. I'm just going to tell you this is a 10 out of 10. Get it if you're a horror fan, if you like werewolves, pick this guy up. Do not hesitate. It's absolutely awesome. Very happy with him. Like I said at the beginning, I got mine from www.madabouthorror.co.uk. Bought him fair and square, and advise you do too. Came to me super quick, and they got plenty in stock. Alright folks, absolutely essential 10 out of 10 piece. Drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram for the pictures. I'll see you real soon. You'll see this guy again on the channel soon, don't worry. We'll have ourselves a little werewolf fest. You'll see him again. Alright, take it easy. See you soon. Bye bye.